Hello there. I'm Scotty, and would you look at that? You're not. So, another Shudder film. You know, I'm not having the best track record with these. Suitable Flesh has been the best one, and there's stop motion, which I couldn't tell you heads or tails of about. Elevator Game, which was another one that was there, and now this one, The PuppetMan. Now, admit, I saw this at Walmart and never gave it a second look. Even when I was trying to get Shudder movies, because I was just like, nah, doesn't look interesting at all. And then I found out that there's an actress named Alison Gorski, who was from that show Obliterated that I talked about. I did the review for season 1, and they canceled the show. But to be fair, I don't know where they would go from there. The premise, I think I said this in the review, but the premise, they should have just made it a movie. They made it a TV show. I don't know where you go with a premise like that. But she's the main character here. Michael or Michaela. Her dad calls her Michaela. Everyone else calls her Michael. And I don't know. No, it's not. Michael is a girl's name. And I thought the twist was going to be that, she was born a boy and had a sex change after she got older, like it's the old sleepaway camp thing. But no, it didn't happen. Why they call her Michael, I don't know. So the story here is that many years ago, a guy murdered his wife, but claims he didn't do it. And we see that it looks like something's controlling him to do so. And the police find their daughter, Michaela, locked in a cage. She now grows up, and she's an adult now, or a college-age person. And the dad is now in jail, looking like Harrison Ford from the beginning of The Fugitive with the long beard hairs and the hair's a little shaggy. Yeah, that. Yeah. He's in jail. And then all of her friends start to die in weird ways. Now the kills aren't... I'd say they're a bit creative, but they're not overly gory or anything. Like one girl throws herself off the roof. Another one sets herself on fire. It's done kind of stupid. And the guy like crushes himself with weights that he's putting on. By the way, the fire one and this one happened at the same time. I don't know how that happened at the same time, but I don't know. Can you stop, please, with me? Thank you. I have a window open to get fresh air, man, but it's tough doing reviews, and I apologize for excess noise, but yeah. And it becomes confusing, okay? So, often, Michael, I'm going to call her Michaela because it's weird otherwise. Michaela she'll sleepwalk often at night. And it turns out that her roommate, that was her roommate's name, Charlie, is recording this. And we're seeing she drew 3 lines on the wall with her fingers like that. Like that. Right. It's gotta mean something. Well, it's on the cover, so I guess it means pull the strings. Pull the strings. Something like that. Let me tell you, the answers that we get are not satisfying at all. It feels all cobbled together. I'll tell you what, the ending is kind of left up in the air, sort of. No, it's conclusive, but also, I don't know. So, there's this other guy that's with her, and I guess it's her boyfriend. They don't really say that they're boyfriend and girlfriend until towards the end. She's like, I just killed my boyfriend. We got Michael Pere here as the police officer, and I'm sorry, but the way he's acting and the way his voice I'm getting discount Roddy Piper vibes. He's kind of talking like this, right? The movie, yeah, you know, hey, how you doing? You know, hey, kind of like older Roddy Piper. You know, you ever heard his voiceover in the SmackDown versus Raw game? When he did the voiceover, like it's like 08 or 07 or something. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you talking about? This is not there's something going on here. You're crazy, you know that? Kind of like, yeah. He doesn't show up till like halfway through the film, after the death of the two other friends, where she and the boyfriend are taken to the police station to talk, and then because there's something going on. She's like, "Well, you can't keep me here," and then she locks her boyfriend there, but he eventually gets out. There's something going on. There's this medium lady who Charlie was talking with, who later then tells Michaela that she's fake, charlatan, to then turn around and tell the boyfriend, "No, this is real." He's gonna let her know, we have to try to stop this, but I guess the demon thing caught on. We find out through some fake exposition that there was something that he and his wife summoned and put into their daughter's body. It was supposed to go into the wife's body, but it chose Michaela. And then it forced him to kill his wife. Yeah. And now it's been like growing inside her, I guess. I don't know why it's waited all this time to attack now, but there it is. There it is. So after killing her boyfriend, making him smash his head into the steering wheel, no hunking son though. Like, the medium shows up and is like, "I can help you." And her and the cop, she sedates him, she sedates her, and the cop, they're like, "Hey, we gotta figure out a way to get this thing out of her and into someone else so we can let it die off." I guess, someone who's willing to die. And there's one point she's like, uncuff her. And he's like, "No fucking way." She's like, "It's the only way this is working out." And I thought for a second, okay, she's in on it. She's a part of this cult. And they're gonna kill the cop now. No, it's legit. And so their plan is to transfer this demon of sorts into the dad, which they do. And then the nurse there injects something into there, like a poison that kills him. But like, it feels anticlimactic because throughout this film, we've seen that every time someone tries to do something, it controls them to stop them. There's one point, there's a cop holding her at gunpoint. She's like, do it, shoot. And when he goes to do it, it stops him. So why didn't it stop the guy from injecting the poison into the thing? It's confusing. And then the guy dies, and the movie just ends. And I'm sitting here going, but I had to rewind it 3 times to figure out what was going on. Because it's so confusing. And of course, throughout the movie, I think of Angel. It's the wee little puppet man. The wee little puppet man. And not once do we actually see this puppet man. It manifests itself in her body. So this, I don't know. And it's never really explained what this is supposed to be. I mean, there's a story of a puppet man, but then also, I'm assuming it's some sort of demon, or demonic presence. I don't know. Like I said, it's never really explained, and it's so confusing. The acting is not bad. It's direct-to-video acting, but it's not bad. Alison Gorski does a good job, not to spoil her character, but there's a twist with her character on Obliterated that you don't see coming, and if it wasn't for her acting, it's because of her acting that you don't see it coming. So, yeah. She's good. Michael Bure is collecting a paycheck, of course, sounding like drunk Roddy Piper. "Hey, what are you doing?" "No fucking way." Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, it's fine. Middle of the road. a low middle of the road, I guess. Because I don't want to say that. I don't ever want to say that a Shudder movie is not worth your time. Because there are some hidden gems on there. So far, I'm not batting very well. I didn't care for stop motion. Every other game was a. I didn't know this. I don't know. But hey, we're gonna jump back into exorcism horror, because up next, the Pope's Exorcist. I think that's the last one of those I have for a while. But anyway, what are your thoughts on the PuppetMan? We did a PuppetMan. Leave me no comments below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm Scotty, and I'll see you in the next one.